the tree for the cross. I stood in the forest, growing so strong. From all my companions I was numbered among. They picked me out as the rough-barked tree, to crucify the Savior of men on the hard wood of me. I felt each blow as they cut me down, then pared off the branches of my leaf-topped crown, and used one of them, the limbs of my loss, to nail it to my trunk and form me as a cross. They brought Jesus out with his thorn-crowned head. The wounds of his body were dripping blood red, and they tossed me over his shoulder to carry me along. But they had abused him so much, he was no longer strong. He could not carry me, but I carried his frame, for he was fixed to my trunk, and they pinned on me his name. As they nailed his hands and feet, I felt that I could feel his pain. Each nail through him also pierced into my wood. Secured to my timber, they lifted us both high, and they stood back to mock and watched Jesus die. In the long dreadful hours, so solemn and dark, I felt his poor body writhe on my bark. Its roughness I hated, and wished it to be smooth, for I would have given anything his body to soothe. My sap mixed with his blood and sweat as he was perspiring, and knew by his breathing his life was expiring. The trembling in his body slowly diminished, then ceased all breathing, for life was finished. The Savior of sinners hanging dead on me, and I wished otherwise it could be. For I did not want to be the one to carry on me God's dear Son, but it was ordained that Jesus should die on a tree, and his blood that was spilled on me. The wood of my body is long since gone, a risen Savior still lives on. When by coming to Jesus sinners can recover their loss, I am glad I played my part by being the tree for the cross.